Hello, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem. We're starting here on the title screen because we don't get a chance to get back to the world map. So we're gonna start chapter 5X, which I had to stop in the middle of in order to record this part. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully we don't start at the beginning of the chapter. We start with all the cutscenes and stuff. So it's chapter 5X, Unbroken Heart. What a pleasant surprise. It's Master Valter. What's the situation, Grado? You've captured Ephraim, haven't you? No. Prince Ephraim still fights in the lands north of Renvall. And why is that? What has happened to all those mercenaries you hired? They've proven to be less than adequate. Ephraim's clever. His band strikes quickly and then vanishes into the woods. We more than doubled his numbers, and yet he uses the terrain wisely to fight us. He has no army, just a small force of knights loyal to Renee. Prince Ephraim's reputation as a superb strategist would seem to be well earned. How interesting. The lad's beginning to whet my appetite. Grado, bring him to me as quickly as you can, will you? As you command. Just grant me an army and I'll bring him down swiftly. What sort of plan do you have? Master, I am your loyal adjutant, and you are my general. For you, my lord, I have many plans ready and waiting. Really? Well then, let me hear them. Very well. First, you and I will leave this fort and head north. Then, we will find Prince Ephraim in his leafy playpen. But he's not easily found, is he? Do not worry. At Prince Ephraim's side is a friend, shall we say. When the time is right, our friend will move on our behalf. Ford, how are we on supplies and equipment? It's not looking good. Our weapons are in bad shape and we're running low on food. We could probably restock at a nearby village, but no, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory. I will not involve innocents if I can avoid it. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because of stuff like that we've stuck with you for so far. But eventually, we do need to face reality. What are we gonna do? Word of mouth has it that the invasion of Renee has progressed quite far. I've heard that the capital has fallen. So soon. Still, my father is in the capital and he won't surrender easily. Ford, Kyle, our mission here is to harry the troops and to distract their eye. Hopefully, we'll be able to give my father and Eirika time to escape. Kyle, have you heard anything from Orson? I sent them ahead to scout. No word yet, and it's about time he's returned. Reporting in, Prince Ephraim. I can confirm Grado presence at several points around our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Renvall. We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. Seems as though we've certainly caught Grado's eye this time. Should we retreat back to some whatever he said? No, we press onward. We're going to capture Renvall. What? So this is Renvall, is it? Alright, let's go. Are you sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephraim? We've had an entire army after us, and you want to charge their stronghold? Ford, watch your tongue, this is embarrassing. Or something. Kyle, please, it's alright. We've heard nothing from home. So, what harm could a little reckless besieging cause? Prince Ephraim? Don't worry, I haven't lost all sense of self-preservation. Renvall holds an important place in Grado's national defense. If we can get the upper hand and take control of it, then Grado will waste many valuable soldiers trying to get it back. I hope our attack proves useful to my father and Eirika. I understand what you're saying, but can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. You have a point. I'm sure Renvall won't expect us to attack with these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever, and we're running out of supplies. What have we got to lose? Shall we get ready to go? Yes. If we don't move quickly, we may never get another chance. Trust me, I don't pick fights I cannot win. Yes, sir. An attack? By Ephraim's troops? To arms! Prince Ephraim circled around and brought the fight to us. If we capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold. Do you understand? We'll be rich. Orson? Yes. Your wounds still haven't healed from that last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. If we're defeated, you must return to Frelia. Understood? Understood. Let's go. Kyle, forward. Alright, thus starts Chapter 5X. It's going to be a long one. There's a lot of units here. But luckily we have 4 new units. And 4 new units. It's Prince Ephraim's guard. We got Ephraim, we've got Kyle, we've got Ford, and we've got Orson. We'll start with Ephraim. Ephraim is the other Lord character of the game. Unlike his sister, his growth rates are more balanced, with an increased focus on HP and strength. That, combined with his great base stats, means that when he promotes, he'll become one of the best units in the game. Like his sister, he becomes a great lord when he promotes, and gains a horse which increases his movement. The only thing really holding Ephraim back is his late join time, which, depending on a choice later in the game, can be delayed even further, and his lance lock. These problems can easily be remedied by grinding monsters on the world map and by using axe reavers, and should not prevent you from using one of the strongest lords in the GBA titles. Now we have Kyle. Kyle is the green cavalier that joins alongside Ephraim. Compared to Franz, who is the most balanced of the cavaliers, Kyle has higher strength and bulk, which makes him one of the most physically imposing units in the game, but has lower speed and resistance, and is thus quite vulnerable to mages. But because of his raw power, he will be capable of dominating most enemies in the game. Like the other cavaliers, his promotions are either Great Knight, which gives him axes and slightly more bulk, or Paladin, which increases his movement. Kyle actually benefits more from the increased movement of Paladin because of his natural power, so Paladin is recommended over Great Knight. The Red Cavalier is actually Franz's brother, Ford. Of the 3 cavaliers, Ford has the highest skill, luck, and resistance with a balanced speed stat, but also has the lowest HP, strength, and defense of the 3, which he suffers from in the long term. The strength and bulk of Kyle and the early availability of Franz outclass the usefulness of Ford's high skill and resistance. If Franz and Kyle are unavailable, Ford still has the benefits of Kanto and control over the weapon triangle and swords and lances, so he can be a decent replacement. Like the other 2, his promotions are Great Knight and Paladin. Great Knight gives him a slight combat edge over Paladin, but it really isn't worth the promotion as Ford would benefit more from the higher movement of Paladin. And finally we have Orson. Orson is another pre-promoted unit like Seth. He has some good physical bulk and pretty good strength, but functionally is pretty similar to Seth, with the differences between the 2 being marginal at best. You could really choose one or the other and be just fine. Seth is technically better because he's available earlier, but if something terrible happened to Seth, Orson is a good replacement. Alright, I'm thinking a lot of this chapter is probably going to be fast-forwarded, because, I mean, we're pretty much just going to be plowing through all these guys to finally get to the thing and seize the throne, so, but we'll see how it goes. First off, we've got this archer here, and I want to deal with him, and I think Ephraim is really the only one. I'm mainly going to be using Kyle and Ephraim, because Kyle has the highest strength, I believe, and then Ephraim is just a monster. So let's see, yeah, let's just go ahead and let's just start taking these guys out right here at the top. We'll have Ford or Orson worry about that archer down there, and then we've got that knight right there by the door. I'm not too worried about him yet, so let's go ahead and move him. Should we do a lance? We'll just do a sword, why not? The main attackers are gonna, like I said, are gonna be Ephraim and Kyle, and Orson, we really don't want to use him because he's pre-promoted. We want the other units to get some experience first, so I'll just put Ford right here for now. I'll equip the javelin in case this guy wants. Oh, he can't even reach us. That's perfect. So, and then we'll put Orson right here as well. So, see, these guys are gonna move down. I'll probably just have Kyle take care of them. Yeah, and these other guys aren't even attacking. So, we'll have Ephraim take care of this guy. Ephraim's Regan Leaf is essentially a lance version of a rapier. It's amazing. Just one-shot this guy right in the, just stabbed him right in the stomach. I'm probably, out of any of these units, I'm only going to be using Ephraim and Kyle, and even then, I'm only going to be using Kyle in case something tragic happens to Franz. So let's see, Alright, yeah, let's just let this guy come to us then with the sword equipped. Let's have Ford Let's just stay right here. And Orson, what are Orson's items? Oh, it's got a silver sword. That's pretty good. And we'll just wait. This is pretty much just going to be the most of the chapter. Is just, you know, trying to plow ahead while also simultaneously making sure our units are nice and healed. So I believe these chests and stuff give vulneraries and elixirs and stuff. So we'll see though. This guy could double cut. Oh my gosh, he got the freaking crit. These crits, man, they're so clutch. They're just like perfectly timed. So this guy's gonna attack Ephraim. And he missed anyway. I'm thinking, didn't that knight drop a door key? He did. Probably just gonna attack it. I mean, equip a javelin. And then, oh, I don't even have a javelin. Now I have a javelin. Move him back over here. Equip the javelin. And unlock the door. So that way we can attack this mage. We can hit this archer. We have plenty of options here. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. We need to watch Kyle's health, though. He's getting kind of low. So we just need to make sure each of these vulneraries count. Ooh, skill and speed. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Orson. How much health does he have? He's got 17 out of 26. He'd be healing 9 health. So I'm just going to put Orson there so that Archer can't attack Kyle. So this guy. Wow, missed. Come on, Ephraim. Doubled him. Even with the weapon disadvantage. Ephraim, man. Ephraim is awesome. So Ephraim and Kyle, like I said, are going to be leading the charge. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Got a chest key. This guy attacks Orson. 0 damage. It's pretty funny. I don't know why he'd choose to attack Orson. Hopefully this guy doesn't have another chest key, because then if he does, I'm going to have to critical hit again. Don't have another one? Alright, perfect. Crap. I'm going to have to get rid of an item. Okay, I'm only going to be able to open one of these chests. I'm gonna have to throw away a chest key and see. I'm gonna look up real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look up, see which one of these chests is better, has better loot. So okay, so of these chests, there's an elixir in one, and then a killer lance in the other. And actually, the killer lance is gonna be much better in the long term. While the elixir heals us and everything like that, we've got a vulnerary from him who he can take damage. We got an elixir with Ephraim. We've got plenty of options to take on these a lot of these units. So hopefully with our 2 main attackers, we can just keep them nice and healed. So, but we'll see. I could probably use Ephraim to attack that soldier right there. I wanted to be cheeky, but I'd rather move forward. And let's see, this guy, don't have the only person with a ranged weapon is Ephraim, so we'll just move, we'll move Kyle up. Vulnerary, keep him nice and healed, move forward behind him, even though Ford's not going to be battling, and we're going to rescue him with Orson, and then Orson, boom, right there with all of them, so. Alright, so we'll have Kyle attack this guy, I think. Then this guy, and then this guy will attack, so it's no big deal. We'll have Kyle attack him. Where can Orson reach? Alright, that's perfect. Orson, drop Ephraim here. Move Kyle right here. There we go. That's a nice line of defense right there. Hopefully he misses, and of course he didn't. But that's why you want bulk, for those, so you can take those hits, man. Alright, and then we'll move Kyle up. Forward right there, so that Archer can't hit him. So yeah, I figured he'd attack him. Wasted my javelin, but at least this way, the Archer, I'll be able to either kill or at least injure the Archer. So, man, just taking damage. Probably have to use a vulnerary, or I really don't want to use that elixir. I'll probably trade that elixir to Orson just so he can hold it for now. And use the vulnerary instead. We'll move him up. This knight can attack, right? These guys can't. Alright. Let's move Ephraim here. Equip the Reganlith. Use the vulnerary. It's looking good so far. Oh, jeez. I didn't even... Should have used the lance. I wasn't even paying attention. So we'll be using Ford to kill this guy. There we go. Bit of a waste, but no big deal. Alright, so this knight should move up. And Ephraim should miss. Yes! 28 damage, dude. That is insane. The power of the Regan Leaf is freaking nuts. 28 damage, and you got a strength up, so now it'd be 29 against a... And knights are supposed to have high defense, too. That is insane. Alright, so we got a couple cavaliers. Probably put Ephraim right here. He can tank all the hits from every single one of those units. Put Kyle right here so that that soldier down there gets messed up. And everyone else, put him here and him here. Alright, that's good. So hopefully he'll dodge a lot of these attacks. So the reason I kept the Regan Leaf equipped is for those cavaliers over there, so it's wasting uses on these scrub units, but it's alright. It'll be worth it when you one-shot these guys. Well, not this guy. You're probably not going to double. Oh, he did double. Nice. Yeah, Kyle's definitely an option. If something tragic were to happen to Franz, I'm definitely going to be looking at Kyle to take his spot. He's getting some pretty good speed level up, too. He's already gotten 2 of them. And he's supposed to have low speed, so 36 damage. These guys are just going to melt in front of Ephraim. 10 strength already? Ephraim's level 9 lord, and what's her strength? Like 7? 8? No wonder they can't beat Ephraim, man. He's freaking insane. Alright, so let's look. Got a magic user over here. Yeah, I think I'll have Ephraim come down this way. Put him right here first, though. With the javelin. And I want to use a vulnerary right there. And should we have Kyle take this side? I mean, it's all physical units except for that guy. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? We'll have Orson back up Ephraim, because Orson has the elixir, and then we'll have Ford back up Kyle. Oh, jeez. I didn't even think of that. That was my bad. That's alright. He's only taking 3 damage anyway, so it just kind of messes up the plan a little bit. So Steel Lance should one-shot him. Nice. Gosh, Ephraim, man. I love his Lord class. His Lord class is awesome. This guy doesn't have a javelin. Steel Lance equipped. Move forward down. And alright. Alright, that'll be time to heal Kyle then. He just did 20 damage to this thing. And the other unit only did 2. That is crazy, man. I should be using Kyle. Screw Franz. Huh. Just kidding, Franz. Alright, this dude's only doing 2 damage to Ephraim. Let's see a miss. Dang it. Would have been awesome. A 70% chance to hit and he missed. Alright. Ah, it's our first bad level up with Ephraim. Only luck. That's better than nothing, I suppose, though. Probably move Kyle right here so the shaman can't hit him. And I'd rather do that. Equip the sword to take out this axe guy. This axe would do more damage than lances, so... Kyle should... Oh, I forgot to heal Kyle, too, so... He's gonna take damage from this guy, from the archer, and from the axe user if he doesn't dodge the axe user. Dang it, I hit the shoulder button again. Just got the, like, tablet resting in my lap, and sometimes it just hits my pants the right way. Alright, good dodge, good dodge. That should be another KO for Kyle. And I think that'll be it. I'll probably just use Ephraim for the rest of the chapter. Like I said, I don't want... Like, Kyle, he's a replacement unit. He won't be a full-time unit. So I'll just use Ephraim for the rest of the chapter. I'll probably have him take out that archer first, though. Because he could probably swing down there without getting in the way of any other attacking units. Okay, so we'll just move up with the javelin. And then we'll move Orson down. Can this guy attack Orson? He can't. Let's keep him right there. Move Kyle on over. Use the vulnerary. Alright. And now we'll just keep forward right there. So, Ephraim won't be able to kill this guy. It's 7 damage? Holy crap. Oh, he did double him. Oh, we've gotten level up since the last guy. So. Alright, so then the archer. Kyle will take care of him next turn. I bet he could one-shot him with a steel lance. Then this archer. Ephraim should be able to kill this guy. There we go. And then I'm going to try to put Ephraim in range of this mage without putting him in range of that knight, which is right there. Use the vulnerary one last time. Have Kyle kill this guy. Can he one-shot him with the steel lance? Come on, don't miss. Yeah, nice. Alright. And we'll just move forward up just because I think it's a little weird. Oh, an elixir, nice. Move forward up. Right there, why not? That's fine. Orson. Out of range of the mage, right? Yeah. Alright, put him there. Miss, miss. Yes! It's awesome. Gosh, man. Next time I play this game, I'm definitely going to use Kyle over Franz. I'll need another bulky unit at the beginning, though. Should I use the javelin to take out this knight? If I can. I should. Alright, I'll just attack, equip the Regan Leaf. Actually, why not the Killer Lance? Let's get some crits going. That'd be nice. That'd be fun. And then everyone else will just have them chill. Come on, let's see a crit. Yes! Nice! Should have done it the first time, but, you know. No harm, no foul. It's okay. I still like you, Ephraim. Ooh, another strength and defense, man. Ephraim. Level ups. Come on, let's see a crit. Dang it. Oh, I just one-shotted him. He didn't even need the crit. I didn't even realize that. So he should one-shot this other guy, too. Oh, no, he won't. Just one damage off. One strength count off. That's alright. Then we got the mage, and then we gotta kill the main dude. Who technically I could kill without even walking up to. So, got the javelin equipped. Orson over here. Actually, what items is he holding? Because if I'm not going to use him, I'll have Ford hold the steel lance. He's not going to use this elixir either. Oh, I forgot about the pillars. That reduces my hit chance. 6 damage. Wow. Yeah, dark magic, it's like the 70% chance. Dark magic is like the axes of magic. Like, they do the most damage, but they're highly inaccurate. Then what does he have? A silver sword? Yeah, I want Kyle to have that so he can just plow through things when he gets his sword up high enough. Alright, so what it gives me is 72, 77, 77, 87. I think I like 77. Do that, and then I'm gonna give the elixir to Ephraim from one of my... Well, actually, he'd probably just do a vulnerary. Another strength, man. This guy... Oh, look at that level up, dude. Ephraim. Chill out, dude. Alright, we're not gonna take forever on the boss. We're just gonna trade the elixir. Oh, a vulnerary over. Come on, slow down. There you go. Move him down. Put him here. Use the vulner. Oh, let's steel lance. Yeah, let's see what happens with the steel lance. Use a vulnerary. And let's see what happens. Do you truly think you can take us to those numbers? Imbecile, you'll learn the errors of your ways. 45% chance, and he missed. Come on. Ah, he didn't double. That's alright. We'll be able to get him next turn. The dude, his steel blade, though, is doing a ton of damage. What is it? Might is 11. Wow. Alright, yeah, let's see. You got it in him, F. You got him in. Oh, man, I can't talk. Or Grado, it can't be. Were we merely pawns? Were you merely pawns? Are you a mercenary or an actual soldier? 2 experience away. That is so frustrating. Alright, yeah, that's it. That's the whole chapter. Probably won't be fast-forwarded because it was only 25 minutes or so. We've secured the entire castle. You were brilliant, Prince Ephraim. What a plan. What a battle. I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We took the castle, but we don't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. There's no point in lingering here. Let's continue on to Grado Keep. So they captured Renvall. They captured the castle and then immediately have just abandoned it. So Prince Ephraim, things have taken a turn for the worse. I took a look outside the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grado sent reinforcements? So quickly? What should we do? We must escape! Oh my god, look at those freaking druids, dude. There's Valter. So you've captured Renvall, have you? With such a small force. Impressive. You've earned your reputation, I must say. I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack? The misguided Prince Ephraim? I am. I'm General Valter, the moonstone of Grado's Imperial Army. Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Renee to ruin, and yet, you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our side. But that all ends here. We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Renee. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Renvall? Patience. You'll have your answer soon enough. Now, be good lads and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephraim, let us attack! Listen to me, Ephraim. Listen to me, Ephraim. You're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender? That's right. If you do, I'll let you live. I hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Now, come over here. Bend your knee and beg for your life. Show me how renegade dogs grovel. I think not. What? You said your name was Valter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Valter, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So, we're gonna knock you louts about a bit, and then we'll make our way out of here. Fool, have you gone mad? Do you truly believe you can win your way past my wyvern knights? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. Kyle, Ford, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. We break to the east, go! And that ends chapter 5X. So, next time, we'll be seeing the Victims of War in chapter 6. So, until then, thank you for watching and see you later. these guys should just attack. Oh man, I might have just killed Ross.